Maybe we can consider evolving the human species once we start to really think about and understand this whole concept of the ego, this the world revolves around me thing, this it's not all about you, which seems to be canceling culture's way of correcting the fact that we all have an ego, okay? That we tend to think of ourselves, that selfishness that we look down upon. So what if we evolved from that, which is, the world does revolve around me, around you, because we each have an ego, so we only have that perspective as our default mode, right? So yeah, in that respect, okay. And so what we've experienced in society the past week or so is the highest level of possibly pathology of this thinking that the world does revolve around me and it's all about me. And we have so many complexities of layers of of this need for attention and to draw attention to us, because that's what we're all about, because it's all about me. And it's not about canceling and correcting somebody and saying that, no, why can't you understand it's not about you? You have to think of others. Stop being selfish. That's not really cutting it, because that's kind of been the remedy till, I don't know, the beginning of time. So what about if we, instead of trying to get rid of that and say that's bad and this is good, what if we were able to expand upon that? Because you're not going to get rid of your ego. The only way you could, I guess, is when you die. But when you're alive, you have this selfishness or the sense of self, the ego. So what if we expanded on that, thinking rather than me in relation to you as we're separated, what about it's me and you and you and you and you and you are aspects of each other. Not the same, not different. We're aspects of the whole. And this way, when you start seeing each other, not as you, but just you, maybe you won't start to think that it's okay to create or to use physical violence as a remedy for when someone hurts your unstable feelings, because you haven't really addressed these aspects of yourselves that you can been running away or fighting your whole life. And when somebody verbally abuses you by making fun of this or that, your family, your name, blah, 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 and you feel that you have to physically hurt that person, and we seem to be used to that and think that's normal, and then we have people defending that strategy, say it's okay if someone says anything about your mother, your wife, your daughter, kids, family, it's okay to hurt them physically. No, it is not. And if you think that's true and right, we might as well press the button right now and create World War III and end it all. So if you think you need to resort to physical violence as a remedy, here's an alternative. Okay, well, maybe it's not an alternative as much as an opportunity to evolve. See yourself in others. See yourself in everything as well as others, every situation, every experience. And do not be afraid. Well, actually, be afraid, but just be openly receptive to what it's reflecting back to you and teaching you rather than destroying it.